so sorry. I will not sit there and listen to that Okonkwo story. Those conspiracy, I will not. When did our women start sharing inheritance in our culture? Why is father so daft as to turn our culture upside down? What if the girls get married? Are they going to move the inheritance to their husbands' houses? It has never been done in history. How am I even sure that my father authorized the sharing? I mean the will.
Fimo, calm down. I know how you feel. And you have every right to feel this way. But it's not yet late. That is why I am here. And Eda does not stay in the house for nothing. Your father got it all wrong. But we are here to make it right for him. Our people say when the dead man's head is not placed in the right place, the living can help to adjust it.
Yes, that is what I'm waiting for. Uncle, I can't go back inside, but you can do whatever you want to do. Go ahead, I don't care. But as for that will, it is dead on arrival.
Rubbish! Anything where the will talk, now so we go do am. Nobody feel bend will when me, Jamike still that like they mad. They no born and well.
And what was that for? Why would that boy embarrass me? At my age in this profession, that little rat will make a mess of my profession. Why?
Barrister, it's okay, please. It's okay. You know, anybody in his shoes will act like that. It was rather a rude shock, not just to him alone, but to me as well. And then he didn't know about the will all along. And now it looks like he's practically been deprived of his right as the first and only son.
I insisted that the witness be called on this will. Your father chose him as a witness. I insisted that a witness be called to sign on this will. Your father chose him as a witness. Did I or did I not invite you over to the city to sign as a witness to the will?
You called me.
Then what was your response?
I said I wouldn't come because of the late invitation. I have already had other engagements.
Did you hear him?
It's alright.
Barrister, please, nobody is doubting the authenticity of the will, sir. Please.
So, what was that for? Why would he act that way?
Barrister, ma, don't get yourself worked up over this rubbish. As long as I am concerned, you have read my father's will. And that will we will follow. Please, can I get the deeds of the properties that are assigned to me? Quick notice. Let me know what I'm doing with my properties. Can I get my own properties, the deed of assignment?
Hey, barrister, don't dispose any property documents yet.
Says who?
I just said it.
As what? No, as what? Why would you say that? Who are you to say that? What capacity do you have to say that? No, tell me. See, you didn't mad. When my father was busy making money, where were you? You know they were you Moasa. Now you want to have say over my father's will. Barrister, these things, all the properties that are will to me, let me have the deed.
Barrister, there is a reason my late brother requested I became privy to the will. The reason is because he trusted my judgment. He trusted my judgment. He believed in my transparency and true wisdom in dealing with matter of this nature. Please, barrister, don't dispose any property documents yet. Yes, until I tell you to do so. I'm sorry the way my nephew despised your office. Please forgive him. Forgive him.
It's all right. I've heard you. I'll be expecting your call.
I will. I'll give you a call.
So, the property mean more to you than the family bond, right?
Which bond? Which nonsense bond you dey tell me? Wetin be bond without money? Are you nanya? Were you not there where he seized our 3 months salary was not giving us shish? One enjoy with munye. Were you not there? Philmond is not only wicked, he's greedy and selfish.
You and I know that will is wrong. Where we come from, women don't inherit properties from their fathers.
You are very stupid. Where you and who came from? You think I'm flowing in that your frequency? Thank God Papa outgrew all those archaic village stereotype. Women. Are we cursed? I want to understand why a male child will inherit everything that the father left behind. Well, I don't care what you believe. All I know is that, you see Papa's will, it will be implemented to the last.
See, you should be concerned about settling down right now in your husband's house, not dragging property
I never
with your
told
brother.
you I want to marry. I never told you I want to marry man. I don't tell you say marriage they hungry me. Oh, go and go carry me, they go my husband's house. I'm not flowing there. Now my property I want. Let him give me a room. It's my inheritance that my father willed to me. That is what I'm looking for. Some marriage. Marriage, you know. Can't divorce stage. Power heels. Must everybody marry?
Yes, Jamike. See, tell yourself the truth. Stop deceiving yourself. No matter how hard you try, you are still a woman. Get yourself a man and stop this nonsense.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Idiot. If not, Ugezu get yourself a man. This is how they deceive women. All their inheritance that their father worked for them, they will chase you away to one Okonkwo house or call the hating cat. Your brother will be in your father's house enjoying your inheritance. But I must get here. You see, that's my right that my father willed to me. I will get it. Almost raise a mom. My father gave birth to me as a woman. And I'm the window. Male child.
It's around nonsense. That will not happen. I practically got nothing from my late father's will. Properties.
What?
I'm telling you. The only property that was allocated to me according to the will is the family house. And I will only own ownership of that property when my sisters must have gotten married and left the house.
It's a lie.
Now I ask, will Jamike get married tomorrow?
Wait, what happened to the 3-story building? The hostel? The public house? What happens to it?
They stripped me of everything. No single property was allocated to me.
It's a lie. Who authorized that will? Are you sure that was your father? The last time I checked, you are in good terms with your father.
Exactly. Till death, I was there for my father. I do not know what brought about this will in the first place.
I think someone is playing a fast one here.
And that will not happen. Not while I breathe.
Babe, I believe your father did not write that will, right? I think Jamike is up to something and I can never allow you rest if you let Jamike have her way. Never!
And who told you I was planning to allow Jamaica to have her way in the first place?
I don't know. Whatever you are thinking, just know that if you are planning to let her have her way, this is not negotiable. It is not. I will never allow that happen. Not in this house. So whatever they might have written on that fake will, it's cancelled.
You go inside and get my food ready. Go!
I'll go and get your food. But whatever is written on that will, you must get everything. Everything. None is negotiable. Oh. Me, I will not allow that to happen in this house.
My dear, my elder brother, he took offense and then he walked out on all of us.
Why would he do such a thing?
My father willed all the landed property to my sister and I and left just the family business for him.
And so what? He has the family business. Yeah, why would he stop the reading of implementation of the will?
I think he felt cheated and honestly, I feel for him.
You feel for him? Mm-hmm. See, that will is fine now. It has to be the will. Everything about... Your dad took his time to write this will. It should be implemented.
But why are you talking like this? If you were in his shoes, won't you feel bad? Will you be happy?
I don't know the relationship between what we are talking about here and shoes. Even with his unhappiness, it shouldn't stop him from accepting what your father has already written. The will should be upheld.
You know I don't like it when you sound like this, right? Like, I hate it when you sound like this. Here we are looking for a way to make my brother happy so that at the end of the day, all of us will be happy and the family bond will continue. And you're talking like this. Is it that the family bond does not mean anything to you? It's just the will that matters to you.
Whatever you people are doing, that will, that will should remain as your father wrote it.
Hi. Damn. See, I talk this thing play. Now we dey play, they show. See, I tell you before, that their brother, he wants everything to himself. He want carry everything.
Baba, no be the guy be my wahala. Na my woman. Guys, see, my woman, my anger with her be say, don't you wait to come out for her mouth now, na peace. If you call her name, you do hear peace. Peace, let peace reign. How now?
Guy like this, you don't enter one chance. Hi.
Baba, the thing they make me mad. I dey craze as you see me so like this. See, this thing now, what I don't arrange things. I don't take my time. I don't relax. Patiently, they wait for me this thing stew. Now, why I go chop? This girl just from nowhere. They talk peace. Who peace help now?
Hi.
Who peace help? Tell me.
See, Baba, just calm down. I understand. Take am easy with her. You know that your babe na soft woman she be. Just calm down, follow her. Because know how where she go there. They will share property for that family where she no get her own share.
Baba, if she soft, I hard. But they pepper me now.
Just calm down. You know my ego cash out now show something. Mama, I beg, bring am a regular man, calm down like this. You know they good. Just bring am regular, I beg.
Nah, nothing fake. I me like this. Nothing. I don't do work. You know how much I don't put for this thing? You say no now.
I know now.
I dey carry my last card too. Make I make it say I dey meet up.
Hi.
Now everything don't cast.
No worry.
Nah, I know they like this kind of thing
Baba,
now.
calm down, just chill. Collect am abeg, just chill.
Nah, Baba, no be like say I want take this thing. Now say you
Chill.
dey beg me oh.
You know as this our work dey be. Sometimes e dey enter,
Now
sometimes
so you dey beg me. No be say I dey vex. Nah, Baba, you get that. You know as it take be now. No me and you dey here. No one thing we put together before we pay for this house.
Right.
I know even get. Now you even bring the highest amount. And they manage this place. Now you.
I understand.
Nah, this thing they pepper me.
Are you sure that will was not tempered on? What are you insinuating, Your Highness? That girl that calls herself a man is capable of conniving with the lawyer to change that will. Now tell me, which reasonable man will deprive his son of his properties, his will? And you say they did not want it before he died. Your Highness, nothing of such happened. The last call my late brother called me before his demise, he was telling me how God blessed him with a wise son. He called him Son of Consolation. So why such wickedness in form of will? I'm confused. That's why I'm here. And I don't know how to handle this situation. That will was tempered on. But since we don't have any proof to our claim, let us use diplomacy and wisdom to handle it. The will would not stand. Your Highness, is it possible? If it is not possible, why are we here?
Hey, barrister! When are you implementing the will?
That was so rude.
What is rude? What is rude, barrister, that you're sitting on my father's will? Please let me have the deed to the properties assigned to me. Let's implement it right now, Ozubo.
Can you please calm down?
No, I will not calm down until you give me the deeds of the properties that are willed to me. Years ago.
Can you please calm down? Calm down, please, Jamike.
What is holding the will and the implementation?
If I may ask, Jamike, are you in any way planning to sell off your late father's legacy?
Chineke, what is your business? How is that your business? If I wish to sell it or dash it to charity, it is none of your damn business. You're just a lawyer. Iburo Chuku. Now lawyer you be, you know be God.
Nobody is disputing the fact that the properties now belong to you. But please, can you exercise a little patience?
Patience for what?
Your uncle said I should give him a little more time.
Because what is my uncle? What is it? A fool at 40 or an idiot? Who is my uncle to determine when the will be implemented? Who is my uncle to determine when you give me the deeds of the properties that are willed to me? Who is he? Is it his money?
If you must know, Jamike, your father made him the only witness to that will. And he specifically instructed that on no account should the will be read or implemented without your uncle's consent. Yes.
You better be true. Because if I find out you're lying, I'm not going to make sure you have rubbish. As if you don't know what I'm talking about. Eh? You see how this I want to know what is going on. Because you are acting like somebody who is demented. What is going on, uncle? Because as you are looking at me now, what is going on?
Jamike, are you alright? Is that the good afternoon you will say to me?
Good afternoon, Ugezu, because there is absolutely nothing good about afternoon, morning, or even midnight or night. I don't give a hoot. Uncle, why have we not read and implemented my father's will? Why have I not gotten my own okay up until now? Because you're supposed to supervise that thing. Everybody will do their own. I ought to have gotten my share, my inheritance that my beloved father Allah. Can you hear the MS guy? Flimsy excuses. What is the problem, sir? When are we reading and implementing the will?
Stop all this nonsense. You are vomiting with your mouth.
I'm talking nonsense. But under your watch, uncle, my brother is enjoying, lavishing my father's money with the wife. With that, his useless, stupid wife of his, Dikeh Abino. They are enjoying my father's money. And me and my sister, we are languishing in poverty. You are there. Okay? And you're telling me you are shouting. If not that you're my uncle now, by now your blood would have been rolling on the floor. Jamike. But let me respect you, Jamike.
You could stop all this nonsense. And stop accusing your brother. The last time I checked, Fima has been sending money for the upkeep of the house.
Uncle, the way you just spoke is obvious that now Abago is go to psychiatrist, I go to flashback. Because if you're normal, if your sense is active, you would have known that at my age, at my level, as Ebola, Once Ebola is always Ebola. You should have known that my problem is not upkeep money. Uncle Nema and Amburaya, do I look like somebody who is hungry? No, what I'm not all the go and touchy. But my problem, when my mates are there building houses, driving GLEs, doing things, doing container, in a same man, I don't go and touch my problem. Why wrong with you? Okay, now run.
Do you want me to curse you?
No matter what, you use that. You would have used that mouth to cause yourself to be rich, other than standing on top of my father's well. Uncle, when I was reading and implementing the will, my own is to get my share. Let me get my inheritance that my father will to me. You people are looking for my trouble. When are we reading the will?
Anyway, for your information, the reading of the will has been suspended.
By who?
Igwe want to see everybody in the palace tomorrow.
Why? What's wrong?
If you want to know, come to the palace.
Yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. What is Igwe? He said my father's money. Who is Igwe? Igwe or animal place or things? How dare you walk out on me? Are you mad? Is there something wrong with your score? Your brain don't need the fixing. You dey mad? If not that, you are need to go idiot. I'm asking you, when are we reading will? Can we rock your so? You want to take my possession? Even the Bible says that only the violent takes it by force. If for that my will, if for my inheritance, I will take it, Makachi. I will take it. So get the way forward. I'm talking to you in NMK television. Oh yeah, make give am nanya oh. Oh yeah, make give am nanya because if you people don't give me my inheritance, guy, I will kill you. Rest in peace in Abanandokwa. Boy, your boy meeting. I will notice mugging Igwe, useless Igwe, nonsense Igwe that could not achieve anything in life. When my father was busy chasing money, he was busy in Ebueli Umasa. The only money he got was when he got to certificates, and he think he can sit on that useless smelling throne of his and determine or decide my future. Name inheritance.
Family, family.
See ya? Okay, try me. Try me. Let me not get my inheritance.
Family of one. One day come on. Who will win at if you go, you fail, you're a chocolate. Baba, no more peace, no more peace, no more love. And I'm married to go be more. No more peace, no more peace, no more love.
Baby, my uncle calls to tell me that the Igwe summoned us at his palace tomorrow.
That means he has told the Igwe about the matter.
That is what it means.
Really? I hope Igwe will do something about it.
I hope so.
Well, I believe he will. But don't ever let go of inheritance. Because any day you do that, I will know I married a weakling as a man.
It will be unheard of that since our illustrious son died, Chief Dikeh,
leaving his children to fight and destroy everything he has labored for, also his life. It will sound sour to the ears that after our son, Chief Dikeh, died, his children turned his house to a war zone, fighting and killing each other. People will ask, are there no men from his hometown? I cannot sit and fold my arms, watch his children killing each other, turning his house to a war zone. Your late father was a very good person. And that will not happen while I am on this throne.
Igwe, please, personally, I'm not in the mood for this sermon. I'm not in the mood for this ogonoga akako. Igwe, go straight to the point. I don't know the nonsense you're talking. Because go straight to the point. Let's know why.
Are you out of your mind?
If you ask me that useless question, I will slap you. Don't ever interfere in my discussion again.
Will you shut up back and get him out? Don't you know in the presence of whom you are? Igwe, please forgive her manners.
I will ignore her. Young lady, I've heard of how you live a wayward life. How you want to turn yourself to a man. But I will not allow that happen. I'm aware that our late brother fell in his parenting. But you've met your match. I will not allow you to do that. I will bend you for your late father.
Igwe, I know your plan. When you started that I knew you are not a nice person at all. You, this useless boy, and this efulefu uncle have collided to take what is due me because I'm a woman. Igwe, it will not work. Makachima bas true to God. Oma work Igwe. You push, you better give me what is due me. Else. Oh God.
As a matter of fact, I have rendered that will null and void. It will not happen while I'm here. Not in my watch.
Igwe, it will happen, oh. Makachi, it will happen. This arrant nonsense you're saying will not even happen at all. Which one is inherit? Did my father not will something to him? My father knew that this boy is a useless boy. He knows how mean and wicked you are. That's why he willed something for me and willed for my sister too. Makara pogi liko siya greedy idiot. Igwe, unu yenye mo okem, guy. Yenye mo okem. Asa soka tenza anye eburu nketa. Mo ebu fugo nketa oga. Make una give me my father's will must be implemented.
Okay, since you have the effrontery to point your dirty fingers at Igwe, I will teach you a lesson.
Guards!
Igwe! Yeah! Igwe!
Please.
Igwe!
Uncle, you need to do something now. I can't leave this village without my sister. We came here together. We must live together. I can't leave my sister here.
Were you not there when she was talking so rudely to the traditional ruler of this kingdom? Eh?
I know.
Who does she think she is?
Uncle, I know she was wrong, but I was thinking the Igwe would just ignore her, seeing that she was fighting for her rights.
What stupid right are you talking about? The Igwe has not even started talking about the will and she started showing herself.
Uncle, please, you need to do something. I can't live here without my sister. Oh, you need to do something.
Of course. We are going to go with her. Igwe wanted to teach her a little lesson. Don't bother yourself. Igwe, please, I'm begging on her behalf. Her younger sister is in my house. And she has been crying since. Said that she's not living without her sister. I know that Dikeh deserves even worse than this. But please, for the sake of her sister, forgive her.
I had wanted her to sleep in that cell this night. But since you've solicited for her, I will let her go. But with strict warnings, I don't want to set my eyes on her anywhere around this palace again. And one more thing, on no account will you allow that lawyer to implement that fake will. And you can see that from all indications, even in her character, you can see that our suspicion is right.
Igwe, I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
I would have loved to see that her power today. But it is well.
Igwe, thank you so much for forgiving her. You're welcome. As you get now, Jamie get going now.
Welcome back, my love. How was it?
Don't mind the stupid girl. She went there to mess herself up, and the king decided to deal with her.
That's what she deserves.
As
now.
I speak to you, she has been detained at the village vigilante cell.
Perfect.
I equally heard that the king wants her to sleep, overnight there.
Gini kana cousin now. Huh? That's what she deserves anyway.
That's it. That girl wanted to flex muscle with our king, the king of our land. Sometimes I wonder where she get this morale, the audacity, the temerity to speak before the king, saying that the king is talking nonsense, rubbish.
That's good.
Yeah.
So what did Igwe say about the will?
Well, the king declared the will null and void. Because this is our tradition. It is unheard of that a woman will inherit her father's properties and leave the son empty-handed. This is Igbo land. We don't do it.
I beg. It doesn't even make sense.
I know.
That means we're on a winning side, though.
Exactly. Yes.
This calls for celebration.
Oh, please, before that, get me my food, please.
I will.
That king has no reason to utter a dead man's will. What are you even telling me about? He's a dead man. He took his time to make it. What are you even telling me? He has no right. Where is he done? The way your father took his time to write. He woke up one day and decided to... Wow. From what I'm seeing, I think that man is just trying to use his power as the traditional ruler to trample on your right. If I were to be you, I would have sued him to court. Get nonsense, Ibifa.
My problem with you on this issue is you're not seeing the right picture at all. You're just seeing from one angle.
Which angle? Which other angle should I see? Or same angle? I'm talking and you're talking about angle. Angle 90, ko? The important thing here is the will. Nothing should happen to that will. Nobody should... I'm on your side, though. This is your right. Nobody has the right to alter what has been written.
Wait, let me ask you. Are you saying my brother's anger is not justified?
If your brother wants to be angry, he should be angry, for goodness sake. What are you telling me here? Does he want to change the unchangeable? Nobody does that. See, if he wants to be angry, he should be angry. Nobody should tamper with the will. The will is the most important here. Nobody should change it.
See, please. Can we change this topic? Because you are getting me really
Whatever
upset.
you want, Jare, whatever you like, do.
Oh, really?
And where do you think you're going to? Nenya? Can you imagine? You're walking out on me? This is your will. Hold it tight. Did they say you can? You're playing with everything.
It's obvious you've refused to enforce my father's will. You refused to implement it and hand the deeds of my properties to me. But you have to do it right away. Let me have the deeds of the properties assigned to me.
Everything has due process. And it behoves on me to do my job diligently, following due process.
Meaning?
Meaning that your late father made your uncle a witness to the will. What you are asking for cannot be given to you except in the presence of every member of the family, especially your uncle.
That's funny. It's obvious you, my wicked brother, and my useless uncle have planned to deprive my sister and I what is due us because we are women. But let me warn you, I am a man in a woman's body. No man, no woman on earth will take what is due me. Forget side they craze. I know my right. You see, for this useless act of yours, you won't go scot-free. I don't even know how you got a certificate to be a lawyer. I will sue your stupid ass. You will hear from my lawyer. But we fuck him before you know.
The late thief actually saw tomorrow. He actually did. Chief, I was just coming from the court. I decided to stop by and check up on you. I'll be leaving now.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, Barrister.
Chief, the truth is that we are no longer customer and clients now.
That's true.
We are family now.
That's true.
Yes.
Right.
Just stay strong.
Thank you, Barrister.
All right, bye.
Goodbye, Barrister. Barrister, please. On no account should you implement or enforce the will at the absence of my younger brother. Everything must be done in his presence. He must be there when you will hand over the documents to the rightful owners as I stipulated it in the will. Is that okay?
Chief, actually, it is my duty to protect and enforce your will. I will keep up to my duty, Chief. I will do exactly what you say.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
My younger brother should be
Bye.
there.
Be strong. He knew that a day like this would come. Yeah, he knew.
Hello, Barrister.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Damien.
Oh, good morning to you. How is your family and work?
Family is good. Work is great. How are you and your family?
Oh, we bless God, we bless God.
Okay, Mr. Damien, I called in respect of your late brother's will. You are the one who is stopping the enforcement of that will. That will ought to have been enforced by now. I wouldn't want to be seen as non-efficient in my work.
Barrister, please, give me 48 hours and I will sort everything out. It's a promise.
48 hours?
Yes, 48 hours and I will sort everything out, please.
Okay then, 48 hours.
Well, thank you very much.
Family war, family of war. Who will win at last? Aga tapisi madu, family of war. One day
Babe, I'm suggesting you go meet the lawyer and collect the deed of property from him. My spirit is telling me your sister is up to something.
I know the family lawyer very well. He won't try such. But he's not mad. He won't try such.
I don't know why you feel so convinced that something can never go wrong. You need to do something before your sister lures him into doing something else, so please. Ha!
I know him very well. He will never listen to me. Please, allow the ego of my uncle to do the needful. Let them do it their own way. Is the property more important to you than they are to me?
Okay, I'm just saying.
no more peace, no more peace, no more love at all.
I swear, like as I did like this, that's why you understand. Like, my head won't burst. Which kind nonsense, which kind of pattern be this way they yarn for me? It don't make sense. You know just they make sense to me. Baller like me, I tell you that to my can. I no go take am.
I see the yarn this thing, they make me the para. They pay me. Like I don't understand. How person papa go share property before he buy, and that person go still be so. You know what like that?
Now that matter be the matter where they even they bust my brain. And that thing they bust my brain. Now make I say we need to find way. We got to find way. Solution gas day.
Jamie here. As you dey yarn this thing where they yarn, my brain they bust. But you know what I want to ask you here? I been say you don't engage the services of another lawyer where go sue down a stupid family lawyer.
No be lawyer matter. No be see make I yarn you the opata. You see that our stupid ego and that our useless nonsense uncle. And then they ginger this whole thing where my brother didn't do. So I want how we go take arrange them, come on them for the road.
Jamie, calm down. I get plan. I get better plan.
Yarn me now, no time. Who got the wrong?
You know, say the talk say, if you loud word, we will go hear. This plan I won't tell you. I just me.
We are good me now.
Family war, family of war. Who will win at last?
Case closed. You see this thing when you talk like this, you don't give me morale. I don't they know say you chop not too much.
Your Highness, our people said when you beat a child with left hand, then you draw him back with your right hand.
That's a jacket with what I hear.
That is true.
I'm apologizing on behalf of my niece. Please forgive her. Let us not further delay the sharing of these properties. Let us do the needful so that every one of them will be happy. Please.
Damian, it is okay. Stand up. Stand up.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Highness.
It will not do me any good if I deprive the girls their father's wealth. Let the gods judge me if I have such intentions. All I wanted to do was to share the properties so that no one will feel cheated. The way our late brother shared that in his will, if at all he is the one that shared it that way, it did not favor his son at all.
As if he had an unsettled quarrel with his father before he died.
Well, our people used to say that it is not only the dead that the neck is being adjusted. It also applies to the living.
Your Highness, Should I call them for another meeting so that you will share it to them as you just said?
I don't want to set my eyes on that girl anymore. Not even anywhere in this palace.
Your Highness.
The whole thing is simple. Go and tell Philemon that I said he should make cash equivalent of those properties. Give to the girls to establish themselves. By that way, they can also enjoy their father's wealth. And his son will inherit what is due to him.
Igwe, your wisdom is out of this world.
Uncle, so but that is what I intend to do. Although I've already convened meeting and asked both of them to present me business proposal so I can sponsor it. It's not until I heard from Jamike about father's will.
See, what you have to do is to find a rector. Let them evaluate the cost of the properties. Give them something relative.
Uncle, I understand.
All right. Have to go to the family house and tell them this development before going back to the village.
That is nice. Okay. Thank you so much, Uncle.
Uncle,
wait. Let me take this for your transport and stuff.
Thank you very much. Oh, my son. Thank you so much. God bless you. Where is she now? Didn't you tell her that I will be traveling to the village from here?
Uncle, but you don't have to be in a hurry now. This is your house. You can spend the night here.
No. I have an important meeting to attend to this evening, so I must go.
Okay, let me go and call her again. But Uncle, you have to eat before going now.
Oh, no problem. I ate from your brother's house.
But the chef is already preparing your favorite soup.
Okay, that's not be a problem. That will not be a problem. And you have to put it in the food flask. Then when I go to home,
okay,
that's
fine. Let me just go and call her.
Okay. Hey.
I don't dare you say, I don't want to see that's your useless evil uncle. I tell you, I don't tell you. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see that evil uncle of yours. I'm not interested. You disturb my life.
Me, evil?
Yes, you dey evil. Uncle, you dey evil. You dey you get what even past evil where you dey where I never find out. You think I don't know your plan? Oh, you think I will allow you and that stupid, selfish, good for nothing Igwe to color my inheritance and give it to Philemon? Hey, una dey joke. Instead of that to happen on Kwarurana, I will kill you, kill Philemon, kill Igwe and go to jail.
Why not hear me?
Hey, hold it. I don't want to hear any nonsense that is coming out from that gutter you come out.
Stop. You don't even know what he wants to
say.
say.
I never warn you. Say anytime when you see me, they talk to mad people like this, where you know they put your mouth. No be wetin I tell you. If you try me, mega idiots.
Jamike. It's okay.
No! You cannot change completely a dead man's will. That will be seen as incompetence on my part. I will never be a party to that.
Barrister, You have to listen to me this
There's
time.
nothing to listen to in this case. The dead man wrote his will. He only made you a witness to the will. Your job is to make sure that the will is implemented to the last letter, not to change it.
My brother knew it was not right. He wanted me to be a witness in case his son refuses the will, so that I can make it right on his behalf. That was why he insisted that I must be there before you read the will.
You are lying. And you know it right inside of you that you are lying to me right here.
Barrister, if I am lying, why did he insist that I must be present before you read the will?
Isn't it obvious? He already knew that his son would not accept the sharing of the properties by the will. So he wanted you to be there to enforce it.
We are saying the same thing.
We are not saying the same thing. We are saying two different things here. I'm going to call Jamaica right away. I'm going to give to her the property deeds belonging to her according to the sharing of the properties in the will.
Barris, don't try it. Don't try such a thing.
Then let's go and complete the reading of the will. I want to complete everything about this will and hands off.
Barrister, if your plan is to scatter my late brother's family, it will not work for you. Because the will has been overtaken by the superior family decisions.
Superheaded by who exactly?
By our king, the great monarch of our ancient kingdom, for whose words my brother couldn't have said no if he was alive. Barrister, I'm advising you, don't start what you cannot finish. I'm going.
One big family is now at war. Ogini nese ekwensu jiri bata. Okwebere papa belu chukwu weza. Don't allow devil to use you.
What in God's name do we call this? What kind of temptation is this? If I had known that this would unfold, I would have finished the reading of the will that same day, even in Philemon's absence. I would have given the girls their own share of the property deeds and waited for him to come for his own share anytime he was ready for it. What am I going to do now? If I call this girl to give her the property documents belonging to her according to the will, this man will use it against me. That there was no formal reading of the will and I went behind to dispose the property documents.
Why would my brother decide to leave our tradition for another man's tradition? Who bewitched you, Dikeh, my brother? Didn't our father leave almost everything for you and gave me just a little portion? How many lands did he give to our sisters? How many? Why did you leave the way of your father and your forefathers to follow a strange man's way? Now, look at the mess you have created for us, the living. How are we going to handle this situation now? How? Kedu ka anyị ga-esi kwa nwaanyị ụkwụ gbara?
I called you here so we can talk man to man.
All right.
You see, I served your father almost all my life as a legal practitioner. I was faithful and loyal, to say the least, to him. He trusted me so much. That was why he entrusted his landed properties to me. Don't you think your father will be regarded as a foolish man for trusting and believing a fraud and a thief?
All right.
What I presented to you the last time was your late father's will. I didn't alter the will. I mean, I don't have any reason to. Why will I do that? If there's anyone I hate so much in your family, it's Jamike. Everything about her detests me. I hate her. So why would I alter the will to her favor? Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense.
Barrister, where are you driving at?
Can we respect your late father's wish as documented in his will?
No. That will not happen, Barrister. My father inherited his late father's properties as his first son. None was given to his sisters. Just little was apportioned to his younger brother, my uncle. Why would he want to change the whole thing in my own time? Barrister, I will not be part of the will that will strip me of my own God-given inheritance. No, not in my lifetime.
So, what do you suggest I do now? Betray your late father's trust on me?
The Igwe came up with a very good idea. And that is for me to, from the family business, I should settle each and every one of the girls with a huge sum of money that is money equivalent to the properties. They can go and buy it somewhere else, squander their money, that's their problem. But please, they should leave, especially Jamike, should leave my father's properties to me. It is my inheritance.
Okay, in that case, I will come and complete the reading of the will. Hand over the property deeds to the girls. Then, let them on their own accord hand over the property deeds to you for the money equivalent. Let me be sure that I have hands off from your family.
Barrister, you don't understand. You and I know that once the document is given to Jamike, she will sell it off immediately, even below cost price. And I will not allow that to happen.
The same way I will not allow your late father's will to be tampered.
Can you imagine what that idiot that calls himself a lawyer said to me?
Phil, can you just calm down? You know you're driving. Okay? Just calm down. I'm listening.
He said he will hand over the property document belonging to the girls to them, after which I will then collect it and give them money equivalent.
Who does that? That's senseless, you know.
I don't know. He's an Igbo man. Do you understand me? He knows what is good and what is not obtainable.
Well, I don't totally blame him. He's trying to protect his office. But that will not be to our own detriment. So what do you intend to do now?
Well, I'm driving right now to the village. When I get there, I will consult with my Igwe and also my uncle to know the next line of action.
Okay, that's fine. But can you just concentrate on your driving? Please. You know you have me here and our two lovely kids at the boarding school. So please, just focus and drive safely, okay? I love you.
It's okay. I love you so much, baby. I will see you when I come back.
Take care.
He says so?
Yes, he said so. As I speak to you, I am sure he's planning to hand over all the property documents to her. We need to act fast or we lose everything.
What exactly do you want me to do?
I want us to speak with the Igwe. Let him release the vigilante boys to come with us to the city so we can go to the lawyer's office and collect all the documents from him.
One big family is now at war.
Are you sure that Igwe will accept that?
We must try.
Don't allow devil to use you. Family war, family of war.
That will be taking laws into our heads. I won't be part of it. Whatever we're going to do must be by dialogue and not violence.
But the young lady does not need dialogue.
That's fine. I will handle it myself. Get me the lawyer's number. Let me call him. I hope he's an Igbo man.
Ha! It's Igbo. He's from Anambra State here.
That is right. So leave that for me, okay? If you have his number, give it to me.
Igwe, please. Whatever you have to do it now. Right now. Because today, tomorrow, the lawyer might give the documents to Jamike. My sisters. I'm telling you, because I'm sensing that lawyer is acting under pressure.
Pressure from Jamiko, of course.
Exactly.
Give me his number.
No more peace again. No more love again. Nobody wants to hear what the other is saying. Anger and trouble has taken control. This is family war. Family of war. Family of war. Who we win? Family of war. One who we win at war. If you go, if you no baba kaya. You went so no more peace at all.
Hello, this is Barrister Emeka on the line. How may I be of service to you? Who? Good afternoon, Your Highness. I'm doing great, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I won't, sir. Today won't work, sir, because I'll soon be on my way to the court. Tomorrow, sir, I promise you tomorrow I must definitely be there. Yes, sir. No, I won't, sir. I won't. Okay, sir.
What did the king finally say?
Well, he said he won't support us using violence to get the documents. That he will call the lawyer by himself. And right in our presence, he called the lawyer and they booked an appointment tomorrow at the palace.
Okay. But do you think the lawyer will agree?
Well, tomorrow is here. Let's wait.
I guess at this point you should be making a plan B, in case the lawyer says no to the king.
We go put body for club. We party hard. We party. See, we dey put body for club this night.
I got one club now.
I am everywhere.
I feel crowd. Like this, I want high, I want jogodo.
Okay, man.
Enough things.
Okay, me erugo maka.
Olugo ga aka.
Okay, me erugo.
Onye odoro.